Hi there! Thanks for joining me here again at Lulu's Toy Review. Today I have something so special for you guys. If you've seen some of my videos, you may know that I collect Shopkins Little Secrets. I love the secret lock compacts. I have some of the smaller secret locks that are necklaces, and more recently I've purchased some of the smaller secret shops. But now they have a Shopkins Little Secrets Secret Small Mall. So when I heard this was coming out, I was so excited and I had to grab one the second I could. So that's what I have for you guys today. Let's take a look. Okay guys, so here it is, and it is pretty massive. It just about fits on the screen. Before we open it up, let's take a look at the box. So you can see there are three components to the mall. So we have a store, the main mall, and there's also an ice cream truck. And it says unlock levels of secrets inside. We turn it around and look at the back of the box. We can see what's inside. So we have two exclusive teeny shoppies, which are Rainbow Kate and Glossy, and it comes with a ring to keep your keys. So guys, let's just go ahead and get into this because I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm going to try to save the box in case I ever want to use it to display them all. Okay guys, so I think I have everything out of the packaging finally. It was a bit of a struggle to get it all out. So first we have our three keys. So it looks like on this first one there is a shopping cart with some food in it. So I wonder if that's for the level with the frozen food. This one has a shoe and a heart, so I think this is to open the fashion store. And then this one just has the Shopkins S, so this must be the master key for the first lock on the mall. And then we also get this ring to put our keys on. Okay, so there we go. Then we have our pink shopping cart, and let's look at our shoppies. So I believe this one is Glossy, and she has light lavender hair. She has a blue dress on with lavender tights and yellow shoes, and she has a cute yellow headband. And look at those curls. She has beautiful curly hair. And here is Rainbow Kate. So she has some mint or teal colored hair, and it's up in a high bun with a light band around the top. She has a dark pink top with a lavender dress and some pink stockings and lavender shoes. So before we look at the shops, let's look at our ice cream truck. So on the top, it looks like there is a horn to play the familiar ice cream song we've all heard. And then if you lift up the top, there is the menu. So you have a $2 cone, a $2 cone, and a $1 cone. And then if we look inside the truck, it's actually pretty detailed. So there's a spot up front for the shoppies to sit and drive. And then in the back, there's a sink, a cooler that opens up, and some scoops of ice cream over here. Then if we look on this side, we can see some containers of ice creams with scoops in them, a cash register, and what looks to be maybe a pitcher. And there's a spot for one of the Shoppy dolls to stand there. That is super cute. So we can drive our Shoppies around in their ice cream truck. But for now, let's put that right here, and we'll take a closer look at the mall itself. Okay, so if we look at the outside of the mall, we can see that there is a big Shopkins sign on the front, and it has lots of fruit on it. And the mall itself is light pink, and it looks to be wood slat board, and it has some yellow banners on each side. There is dark pink accents around the door and around the top of the layers and the ceiling. And then there are 2 blue windows. We have some greenery around the fronts as well. And then there's some clear doors at the bottom there. If we turn it to the side and look in between here, we can see some detailing of a lamppost and some more banners in brick detail. And also up here there's some banners on the side. And on this side there is the same, so a lamppost, some banners, some windows, just detail that adds to the realistic nature of the toy. And then over here we have our fashion store. So the top has a beautiful sticker with pearls and lipstick and bows and purses and a blue shoe. It's super cute. The shop itself is a violet color, and then we have hot pink details there, some light blue detailing on the door and the window, some white at the bottom, and also the same greenery. If we turn it to the side, it has a window with a bow, some lampposts, and also some brick detailing. And it looks like there is some ivy growing up the side. And the roof of this one has a crosshatch pattern, which is pretty cute. So I don't think you can separate the 2 buildings. They are connected by this platform. It looks like the bottom of the platform has a stone pattern to it, and there are a few spots where you can put your shoppies. And then the only movable piece is the ice cream truck, which you can take off the platform and drive around. So let's go ahead and unlock the secrets of this set. So let's start first with the fashion store. So we will find our key that has the shoe and the heart. And I should mention, I don't think it actually matters which key you use. I've said this in the past, but to be honest, when you put the key in, you're not actually meant to turn it because it doesn't really do anything when you turn it. There's a lever in there that you have to push in order to release it and lift the top off. So you really just need to insert your key and insert some pressure to hit the lever, like that. So you can see the white lever here. All you're doing with the key is pushing that in and pushing it back. So, wow, oh wow. The inside of the fashion store already looks so pretty. I love these double-sided stairs that go up to the 2nd level, and it looks like there is a pile of shoes. So there's a big shoe on the top and then pile of shoe boxes or pairs of shoes. Let's take a look at the front. So in the front of the store you can see there's a countertop with different boxes on top. I assume those are maybe purses or boxes of jewelry. Then we have a light blue cash register here. Behind the cash register, it looks like there are rows of maybe makeup bottles or nail polish, something like that. And in the front, you can see a display counter as well with different products lined up on the fronts. On the far side over here, we have a display of purses, it looks like. There is a seat in the center of the room where our shoppies can sit and try on shoes. And again, there's this big pile of shoes stacked up to the top of the stairs. And it looks like on the floor, there is a pink tiled floor with some shoes that are being tried on the floor, an open box with a shoe in it. And I love that they put these stickers on the floor and have cute details like that. Also, the lights around the stack of shoes are really cute. So on the top level of the fashion store, it looks like there's actually a runway. So if you look here, there's a runway with lights around the edge. There's a camera set up so that they can take selfies. And there's some lights and a star and a camera here. So I guess they can walk down the runway. and take selfies at the end. But before they do that, they would want to go into this dressing room where you can see a dress hanging on the back wall and some hangers and accessories. And they would go in here and get dressed in their new outfits. And you can see some scattered stuff on the floor, a scarf, some shoes, and different accessories on the floor from them getting changed. And they would get dressed and then take a walk on the runway and take some selfies at the end. That is super duper cute. And over here, it looks like this is just a rack of clothes as well. So the fashion shop is definitely adorable. So let's take our main key, which is our Shopkin logo key, and insert it into the hole right here. And here we go. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so adorable. Oh, wow, just look at that. So there is so much inside of this. So first, you would open the doors, I think. Okay, so they're sliding doors. So the doors here slide open like a mall would. I wonder if there's a mechanism to make them open that I'm missing. Oh, I think you just slide them with your fingers. So we enter the mall, and it looks like somebody had dirty feet, and they've just cleaned the floors, but somebody left some marks on the floor with their dirty feet. And let's start over here. So on the side here, we have some grocery items and some shelves with grocery items at the top of them. And back here, there is a cooler with eggs in it. So you can see at the top here, there is a broken egg, and it has cartons of milk and eggs. So I guess this is like a dairy cooler. And then we have some cans stacked up here and an open box with some food coming out. And here are some products back here that the shoppies can go in and collect the groceries they need. And as you can see, some of them are some messy shoppies because it looks like they've dropped some cans onto the floor back there and over here. And you can see back here there are bottles and more bottles of food. And there's also a sticker on the other side with some bottles and some different containers at the bottom. So if we venture into this corner here, it looks like there's an actual moving conveyor belt here. Let's see if we can get it to move. Okay, so it does move. It's a little stiff, so we're gonna have to maybe take a look at that. And then there's the cash register back there, and some impulse item shopping right here, as well as a well to bag your Shopkins goods. And again, somebody spilled something on the floor. Messy shoppies. So the floor is tiled, by the way, with these purple and lavender tiles. There is an elevator where the shoppies can open the door, get in the elevator, and they can go to the second level. So on the outer part of the second level, you can see there are doors and there are vegetables on the outside. It looks like there's a vegetable stand right here and right here. And there's a sticker with vegetables on it as well. So this might be the frozen food aisle. So let's find our key that had the shopping cart on it and see if we can't get in there. Wow, guys, that was so cool. Let's see that again. It pops right up. That is really neat. I don't think any of the shops actually do that. So that is so cool. Okay, so that opens up there. And here is our second level. And it's really bright and colorful. So it looks like there is a spot here where somebody is making smoothies. There's a blender and a countertop, and there's a little menu down there. So it looks like one of the shoppies can stand back here and serve the smoothies, and the other shoppie can visit over here and receive the smoothies. And you can see on the shelf up there, there's a blender and some different bottles down here, and also some products on the counter. Then it looks like there's also more counter space back there. And there's a little juice bar where they can sit and drink their smoothies. So there's 2 seats there, right there and right there. And then on the floor here, there's some vegetables that spilled on the floor. There's a spot for your shoppie to stand there. Here's some more seats where people are sitting and having a slice of pizza. So it looks like here is a hot food bar where they can get pizza, corn dogs, cheeseburgers, drinks, and fries. And that is super, super cute. So I guess this is the food court actually, so you can get smoothies and hot food there. And then on the side here, it looks like there's some stairs that lead to the 3rd level. Okay, so at the top of the 3rd level here, it looks like we have some vegetables, and there is some pink flooring with drips on it. And again, these shoppies are very, very messy. It looks like somebody spilled some strawberries on the floor. There's some fruit piled up in containers there, and also some spots where your shoppie can stand there. So at the very top, we have the frozen food area, and it looks like there is a sticker of some ice cream and different frozen treats, which looks really cute. And I like that this level is translucent, so there's different freezer areas back here. And then over here, there's the type of coolers that you can open from the top. And probably the most important thing here is that you can push your shoppies around in a cart. So let's see if we can get that to move. So yeah, you can put your shoppies in the cart and move them all around the track up here. And then also it looks like there's a place where they can sit down over here if they want to take a break from racing shopping carts. So guys, let's get our shoppy dolls and have them explore the playset a little bit and see what they can do inside. Okay guys, so here we have some of our shoppies in our playset. So starting outside, we have Bubbleisha in her ice cream truck serving ice cream to her friends. And then as we enter the mall by opening the sliding doors, so we have Jessie Cake here, and she is paying for her groceries, but she does need a cart to put them in. So here is her shopping cart. And Rainbow Kate is back here surrounded by all this food, and she cannot decide what she wants because there's just too much selection. Then we have Miss Belle here in the elevator, and she is going up. So she is going to get out and visit her friend Glossy at the smoothie bar, who is waiting for her smoothie. When they have their smoothies, they can go ahead and sit in these cute little seats and drink their smoothies. Then on the top level, we have this shoppie who is taking a ride in the grocery cart around the aisles. And I don't really think you're supposed to stand up in a grocery cart at the store, but these shoppies are wild. They're messy, they're wild, and they're trying to have fun while they shop. And lastly but not least, we have Bridie here in the fashion store, and she's just tried on a beautiful bridal dress, and now she's getting some selfies up on the runway. So guys, here is our Shopkins town, and how colorful and cute and magical does this look together. I did add some Lil Secrets and also some Shopkins 3D puzzles that I got from Chocolate Eggs. And also I added some Shopkins as well. And they all come together to make an amazing looking town. I am so happy with this set, and I can't wait to display it and also to play with it and enjoy it. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you feel inclined, and have a great day. Bye!